Today, we are going to create this UI-style infographic cards animation in Alight Motion. So let's begin. So first, create a project. Now add a rounded corner rectangle and make this type of shape. Now make this red gradient. Set the upper color to black. Now set the lower color to any color that you want. Now add an inner glow effect. Now set the radius like this and decrease the hardness. Set the color similar color to glow also. Now adjust the alpha. Now adjust the gradient also like this. Now duplicate the inner glow effect and decrease the radius like this to make a thin outline. Now here first we will create linear graph animation. So for that, use vector drawing effect and make this type of line. Now add a white stroke like this. Now go to Stroke and Open-End Options. Now set the end to this type of round shape. Now set its blending options to overlay. Now add your text and place it properly. Now our card is ready now to animate it. First, add a null and pair all the layers with null. Now add keyframes at 0 and 1.15 seconds in null. and drag the null down at 0 seconds. Make this graffiti. Now add a drawing progress effect on the line layer. Now here set the in value to 0. Now add keyframes at 0 and 1.15 seconds. Now increase the in value to 100 at 1.15 seconds. Now add a fade in and out effect. Set the out value to 0 and in value to 0.5. Now to animate the text, add count up and down effect. Now add keyframes at 0.15 in a seconds. Now decrease the add value at first keyframe. Now add the fade in and out effect in text layer. Also here set the out value to 0 and in value to 1. Now go to opacity of shape layer and add keyframes at 0 and 1.15 seconds. Now decrease the opacity to 0 at first keyframe. You can use this card animation as it is. But if you want to make different card animations, and merge it as I have done the add a camera. Now add keyframes at 0 and to seconds in camera. Now drag the camera backwards at first keyframe. Make this graffiti. Here my animation ends at 7 seconds. So I will add keyframes at 5.15 and 7 seconds in camera. Now drag the camera forward at 7 seconds. Make this graphia. Now simply export this video. Now to make another card similar to this. Just duplicate this project and open it. Now first change the color of gradient like this. Change the color of inner glow also. Now here we will make the bar graph animation. So first delete the line layer. Now come 2-3 seconds. Now add a rounded corner rectangle and make it like this. Now place its pivot point to the bottom like this. Now, set its color to white and blending option to overlay. Now simply duplicate the shape layer and adjust the height like this. Now again place its pivot point to the bottom like this, and place it like this. Similarly, make another duplicate and make bars like this. What you gonna do? Now the space between each bar is not equal. So to make it equal, select all the bars and click on this triangle. Now use the last aligning option, and your bars will be placed equally. Now go to scaling options and add keyframes at 3 and 4 seconds. Now decrease the height to 0 at first keyframe. Make this graph here. Make similar keyframes in all the bars, and make similar animation. Now add fade in and out effect. Set the out value to 0 and in value to 0.3. Now copy this effect and paste it on every bar layer. Now simply bare all the bar layer with null. Now select all the bar layer and place it at 0 seconds, like this. Now make a gap of 3 frames between each bar layer, like this. I'm recording this because I don't know. You can change the text layer. Also change the count up and down effect also. Coming home. Now exported video also. Now to merge them, make another project. Now add your first video. Now go to that frame where the screen goes black, like this. Now here add your second video. Similarly, add another video after second video ends. Now to add a subtle glow, add a rectangle. Add a copy background effect. Now add an edge glow effect. And we are done. We have simply created and clean UI style. Infographic animation in Alight Motion. You can use this animation to make separate animations. And you can merge them also like this to create a continuous effect.